We're getting there. I'm gonna have to get a new one here in a minute, but the old trusty Super Hog, flipped him in there next to that brush pile, and there he was. So today I've been flipping wood and catching a few, and my setup today's been 20-pound test fluorocarbon and about a 3/8 ounce weight. So I'd slide it on with a bobber stopper and use about a 3/0 hook, and you can use whatever knot you want to use. I'm just going to use a Palomar knot for now. Quick, simple knot. It's not one I like to use in tournaments, but it does a great job for practice fishing and makes it real quick. And don't cut off too much line. Leave quite a bit out. This way the knot doesn't slip and stuff. So I just basically just thread it in there, about down to where the bend is in the offset shank. Bring it through all the way to the deal, flip it around, and then come back right out where that bend is. And then what I like to do is just expose it right back in there, and you slide everything down, and it looks just like that. Make sure it's hanging pretty straight. You don't want to get it and have it bending in the middle. Let's see if I can do it and do it wrong here. You don't want it bend over like this. You don't want it to come in like this and bend it. You want it pretty straight right there and hang it pretty straight. That's what I've been doing. Came back and got it. Oh, there you go.
Quick release.
Got that.
It makes a lot of sense.
Well, if you think about it, it's true. There you go.
Wow, this is... Oh, okay.
I mean, come on. I can stop. I think we're gonna catch a lot. Number 3. Still another little guy, but won't catch a bigger one here for too long. For too long. There's if you look on the live scope here, you can see there's 2 rock piles here. Let me get it set up here. You can see the fish in between those little white specks that are moving. Those are fish set up right in between those rock piles. And so what I'm doing is I'm just throwing out a Texas rig Super Hog and bringing it through there, and they're hitting it. Thing about Nebraska, if the wind's not blowing 20, it's blowing 40. Oh wait, we're in Iowa.
Probably still applies.
Nothing to stop it out here except for corn, and there's no corn growing yet. There's one. Ready? Being out on the water and not bringing sandwiches and stuff like this, I turned to Bridgeford beef jerky. Great snack, easy to take in the boat. You can store the trash real well. All protein, so you don't have to worry about carbs from like chips and sandwiches and stuff like that. Probably one of the best snacks for you. So next time you're in Walmart, run by the checkouts, look for the Bridgeford beef jerky and check it out yourself. Yo Cinco. Ready? Got him. Laid over and played dead. Well, I just changed baits. It wasn't biting my. They weren't biting my Super Hog, so I just went to a little Zoom Junior, Zoom Crawl Junior, and he bit it. Same weight, same line, same hook, same everything. Just maybe downsizing the lure helped a little bit, or making it look a little bit more like a craw. See if I can get another one here.
Did you do anything to make sure that one actually had it all the way?
I waited a little bit longer. There's another one. Basically same place. A bit smaller, but still a good one. Starting to get a little belly on them. Told you they were on that deal on the live scope. Getting ready to adjust my. Getting ready to adjust my live scope, and that one hit. Been caught a couple times, got a broken jaw there. Coming out. Thinks he's a big boy. It's nice and fat though. Oh look, it just fell out. How fat that one is. There you go. How fat that is. I was just swimming that one over that log, getting ready to move on up to the next spot.
Hopefully that isn't really bad news. Yeah?
go. Nice little chunk. Boom. There we go. Come on out there, buddy. Here you go. There we go. What I'm talking about. There we go. A little better fish. Well, if you look up there, I've been pitching the outsides coming down here. And up there, I decided to get in a little bit deeper where the most, what I would call the gnarliest place to get your bait. And that's where I put it. And that's where that fish was sitting. So it looks like they're sitting a little bit tighter to the cover than what I've been fishing. So I'm gonna remember that and fish a little bit deeper in there. And I've got 20-pound test line on here, so I can get them out of it.
A few moments later.
About a 7.5 foot medium heavy action rod, and I got a Shimano 200 reel. The drag on this is perfect. You can set a little bit harder. There's other Shimanos that don't get as tight as drag. It's just not as hard to keep them from pulling drag and stuff. So this 200 does a real good job on that.
Whoa, really good.
Hook just fell out of the mouth. There you go. He's still pretty white. The old speed crawl does it again. Well, being white it can mean a couple of things. One, with as dirty as the water is, they're not getting a lot of sunlight penetration. Two, it's probably just moved up out of deep water into the shallow water. We're starting to see 54-degree water on the temp gauge here. I know last week it was 50, so they're wanting to come up, they're wanting to spawn, they're wanting to get up and do their business. So they're starting to move up, they're starting to get their territories down, and that way they can go through the spawn process.